Hey guys, welcome to Prince of Peace Tarot. I'm Justin, and today I'll be doing a reading for those of you with Sagittarius placements in your chart. So if you have Sagittarius anywhere within your chart, this reading could resonate. And if it does, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. Okay guys, so before I jump into your spread, let's say a prayer. Infinite Creator, Olodumare, to my higher self, my Ori, Eshu, Obatala, to the Agum Marine Laye, Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, to my benevolent ancestors, known and unknown, Florine Williams, Norman Williams, Exius Willie, thank you for allowing me to source the most accurate reading for those with Sagittarius placements in their chart. Okay guys, so this is the second 5-card spread of the day, and I spoke too soon in the last reading, way too soon, because you got 3 major arcana in this spread, all right? So here, this is the spread. You got the Tower in the reverse, the 7 of Wands in the reverse, the Strength card in the upright, the Sun in the reverse, 8 of Pentacles in the upright, rounding out the spread, which I like, okay? Then at the top of the deck, you have the 4 of Swords in the reverse, and then at the bottom you have the 4 of Cups in the upright. Guys, I really love when I see patterns in the spread. Like, if you are a reader and you see patterns, keep the spread, look at it, because this is big. I mean, it's huge. I mean, you got the 4s at the top and bottom, okay, signifying protection, building, definitely protection, sometimes even protection in excluding yourself or removing yourself from the situation. Then you have your major arcana really connecting to the 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands in reverse, 7 of Wands in general is Mars and Leo. What do I have here with the Tower? Mars, okay? And what do I have right to the right? The Strength, Leo, the Sun, Leo. All right, Mars and Leo is a very heavy energy. Also, another pattern that we have is the 8 of Pentacles and Strength, which is 8 and 8. So you have angel number 88 here as well. Okay, so there's something about wealth, strength, willpower, harnessing your willpower. I feel, let me tell y'all, there's a lot of energy. So your last reading was touching on that too, about feeling indecisive. But I mean, this is a ton of fiery fight energy that can manifest itself in a multitude of ways depending on what's going on in your life. This could also be manifesting in other people around you. I think that's why I had to bring up, that situation that I was telling you guys that happened downtown. You may find yourself where the energy kind of goes out of control. And in that sense, it would have been better, or will be better for you in the future, that you recognize when you need to take some time out for yourself so you're not involved in a particular situation that could turn ugly. I mean, it's getting hot, and it's probably hot in other places. It's getting hot here in Chicago, but it's probably warm if you live out west, or you Florida or some other state that's warm. I don't know what's going on, but the energies are becoming intense because the sun already magnifies and intensifies things, and Mars, if it's not negative, if it's not affecting you in a negative way, in a positive way, Mars can make you very self-centered in a good way. More so like stating who I am, what I want to do. This is me, no argument about it. But, we do have this in the reverse. So, you or someone could be feeling very self-centered, or want to attack you based off something about yourself or something that you're doing. These are some of the energies that need to, swear guys, harness it. This is honestly what I feel like for the 8 of Pentacles and Strength. This is why they're both in the upright. If you can take your willpower and harness it into something that's good for you, or that, what am I trying to say? Not that will just keep you busy, like something that is actually important to you, your own endeavor, your own idea, different things like that. This energy, Mars and Leo, is, can talk about self-centeredness. It could talk about not being able to focus. So that's going to be the issue that you have, or someone around you is having, is that I don't feel like being disciplined at the moment. I don't want to. This is 7 of Wands is sort of a scattered energy. When it's in the reverse like this, unfocused energy. I can't focus. I got too much energy. Some of y'all could be a little too horny right now with strength in the sun. This is like a total sexual romp. You could be like, you know, I got somebody for today, somebody scheduled for tomorrow, or, you know, you could be dealing with one person multiple days. So you don't want your time taken up too much by sexual energy or aggressive energies. Now, when you are also dealing with Leo, you're dealing with the 5th house. That is sex for fun, but it is also like recreation, time with the family, time with the kids. Be careful not to do things. Just don't overdo anything. Don't be too risky. If Uncle so-and-so or Dad whoever is, you know, oh, let's go jump off whatever or go real fast to do something crazy, there's a high probability of an accident, okay? With Tower in reverse, even with the 7 of Wands, you see, he's sort of falling off the top right here, right? And there could be something that occurs that would make you slow down. So I'll say this, and I don't necessarily feel this, but I mean, this is the energy here, and I don't want it to be happening to anybody. But when you do get the Tower and the 4 of Swords in the same reading, this could indicate a funeral, right? Someone could get into an accident or have something occur that becomes, you know, some sort of accident, and maybe a funeral occurs. This could possibly put life back into perspective for you. It could even put life back into perspective for your child. So I don't know if one of your children's friends or some younger person you know experiences something where they get hurt and it turns out to be fatal. But there is an energy of that putting something back into a perspective of, wow, I can't go so hard, okay? It doesn't have to be with your kids, but this could be someone around here. You know what? I want to ask the pendulum. All right, give me a second, guys. Holy Spirit, benevolent ancestors, is the energy that I'm feeling with this accident and funeral, does this have to do with a child? Okay, guys, it's maybe. So for some of you it is, some of you it isn't. It's maybe. All right, so if your children play sports, or if you have a child that like rips and runs the streets a lot, you may want to find a way to bring them, maybe put them in a club or something that really gets their attention. Maybe they want to do a sport this summer, or if you, let's say you get a dream or something, because you know sports could be dangerous too. So just find an outlet for your child if you feel like their energy is too rambunctious, okay? Or if you feel like I said, Uncle so-and-so or Coach so-and-so, if you feel like they go too hard on your kid, or, you know, whatever the case may be, like you might be putting somebody in danger, pull them away and stick by what you feel. Stick by what you feel, okay? Because there is, even though someone may not like it, there is safety in just them being pulled away from something. Okay, with the 4s. 4s are protection. All right? They may not like that I can't do it, but it's like, bro, you're going to live this summer and you're going to live in the next summer, okay? And even that could be for you, because, you know, like I'm saying, like, with this sexual feelings, we're caught up in retrograde right now. Could be people from the past that, hey, I may not want to start a relationship with them, but I'm down for the get down. But you don't know how people feel towards you. Just because people want to have sex with you don't mean they really like you, okay? People will just have sex with you to have sex with you. So I don't want you to come across anybody who would hurt you, or their argument gets started in some sort of way, and things get overly passionate and there maybe a fight ensues or something like that. So, you know, be mindful of who, you know, who's coming back. This is a lot of energy. It's too much for me. But I'll tell you this, if you can harness this amount of energy, there is success for you. If you're feeling this, like let's say you could feel the scatteredness, if you can tap into your willpower, you can really make something good happen for you. If you can do this repeated thing over and over again, or put your head down and focus, channel all of this Mars, Sun, flamey, independent energy, you can have real success. The only thing that could be making this energy go the opposite way is what we talked about in the first reading, is some sort of internal upset, unchecked emotion that makes it go somewhere else, right? You could use all of that sexual energy, fiery energy, passionate, athletic energy, whatever this is, into a success. You could totally transform your body. You could totally transform your business. You could do something really, really great. But maybe if you don't get that unchecked hurt or emotion, then it goes this way, that way, parties, ending up at, functions that end up getting dangerous because other people got unchecked emotions. Having sex with people that I end up arguing with, or discovering lies, because when you get the Tower and the Sun, this could be like truths coming out. Someone who was lying for a long time, finally all like the lies start to come down, and then this could cause anger and upset. So there's so much going on, right? But I think that, if you're not looking for a distraction, you won't find problems. You'll find that, damn, I don't know how I was able to channel this energy into such a successful outcome. There will be a successful outcome if you can channel it. If you could be okay with, sometimes rejecting things. I'm not, with this energy, you don't have to always do it, but you should trust your intuition, especially because it's going to be strong. This is Cancerian energy. Anytime you're dealing with Cancer, that's a strong intuitive emotion, right? So if for whatever reason, like, you know what, I was doing this yesterday, or I already had my fun last week, the next week or a couple days, I want to spend it just focusing on myself, you should do that. Do it, because it'll be very, very helpful for you. You may not like it in the beginning, but you'll see like, wow, I got good results for being, just a little bit more to myself at certain times. Because there will be times where it's not good to be out or doing too much, when it comes to these recreational amusement kind of things. It's not that, I swear to God, I'm trying not to be a Debbie Downer here, but there is a big thing about willpower and strength. This is strong. This is strong, right? Give me a sec. Some of you may even unexpectedly have unexpected breakups, whether that be in love relationships or friendships. Just because of the way things get revealed, because the energy is so like all over the place. Give me one sec. Some of you may find that people aren't coming through for you for a particular thing. You may have anticipated something to happen and it just didn't. But that could also be a good thing, right? You could have, I'm trying to tell y'all something, like this being the last card is the last card for a reason. And to have the Four of Cups in the upright is in the upright for a reason, as well as with strength. So if you find that somebody doesn't come through, or a particular thing, I missed it, you missed it for a reason. They didn't come through for a reason. Yeah, sometimes with the Eight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, you will reject offers and invitations. You're going to feel comfortable doing that because you're going to know that I'm not supposed to go. I'm not going to go. Now, for some of you, like I said, this is such a strong energy of independence, just the sun magnifying everything, that it will totally change your financial circumstances. So past our fours, past the Four of Swords at the top, and past the Four of Cups at the bottom, we got the Nine of Pentacles. So this is past the Four of Cups at the bottom, right? By rejecting, I get to, one, this is not only spiritual attainment, but this is luxury, okay? This is luxury. You get to, you go from 8 to 9, all right? You make a big difference in your finances. You get to be a little bit more comfortable, right? And then with the Four of Swords in the reverse, we have the Five of Pentacles, all right? See, now, Four of Swords would be that unrest. I'm uncomfortable. I'll continue doing whatever the hell I want to do, and then this is what happens, right? Now, with these both at the top, ooh, that's what happens. And then look, you got the High Priestess. I keep telling y'all, your intuition is important. Use your intuition about hookups, events, things for your children. Your intuition is going to be very strong. The only thing that could kind of block it or make it feel like it's wrong is like I told you, an internal upset. Now, like I was saying, at the top, you got the 9 here, and then you got the 5 here. Now, when I see these two like this is how drastic things could change, right? It could, if you were worried about finances, if you are able to harness the energy we're talking about and focus, you can change all that worry into nothing but comfort, relaxation, beauty, luxury, right? If you can harness it. Otherwise, if you let this energy go nuts, you're going to find yourself destroying something or in situations of destruction. Okay? That's what I have for you. Okay? Harness this energy. I know after the eclipse or whatever, you may be feeling scattered, doubtful, too horny, whatever the case, if that's the case. But remember who you are, and remember that you don't have to react. You don't have to be reactive. You need to be willful. Be willful and remember what you're trying to achieve. All right, that's what I have for you. If it resonates, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. That way you'll be updated anytime that I put out a reading. If you want to book a personal reading, the link to book is in the description box below. All right, guys, see you later.